I'm Stuart Thompson, editor of Digital TV Europe. I'm here with Hanno Narjus, who is SVP Technology and Products at Teleste. Hanno, what are the main choices cable operators have when they're looking to evolve their networks to deliver high bandwidth services?
They have basically four choices. Continue doing the segmentation, node segmentation, go remote PHY or remote PHY, or fiber to the home. Now, where we are clearly seeing the momentum building up in the next 3 to 5 years is remote PHY for the brownfield and fiber to the home for the greenfield. So those are the main drivers currently.
So what are the key advantages of a distributed access architecture, and what are the choices operators have when they're building it?
So with distributed architecture, the main benefits are, first of all, to get more capacity in existing infrastructure, both fiber and coax. Now the other very obvious one is that you get significant space and power savings in very crowded central office. These are very practical ones. Perhaps the most strategic one though is, especially here in Europe, where the whole market is now covered with converged mobile cable operators, that they can have the shared Ethernet transmission infrastructure, both for the mobile assets as well as for the cable and coax assets. And that is probably the most significant benefit.
Now, looking at remote PHY, what are the main advantages of a remote PHY architecture, and what are the options there?
With remote PHY, the main advantages are, first of all, that it brings an evolution scenario, not a revolution scenario. With PHY, a lot of equipment goes out, existing equipment and new equipment goes in, and you have to do that more or less in your entire network. Whereas with remote PHY, you can evolve gradually, both in terms of functions as well as footprint. The second one is again very obvious one. The power saving is always critical in the field equipment, and remote PHY offers the lowest power saving option for the remote PHY node. And thirdly, I want to mention also the standardization. So with remote PHY, there is a very solid set of standards, and on top of that, interoperability program, which enables innovation space in virtualizing the DOCSIS and a separate innovation space in doing the best field equipment. And this is, I believe, the true benefit of remote PHY in being standard-based solution.
What are the challenges in rolling out a remote PHY network?
Now it is not easy, it's complex. And this is what we have been learning when engaging with cable MSOs, both in US and in Europe. And we have to keep in mind that remote PHY is not only about data and DOCSIS, it's also about video, and both need to work. And furthermore, especially here in Europe, we have advanced management systems in HFC network, and we want to build automated deployment of remote PHY, and the management systems need to be planned carefully. So these are the areas where the devil is in the details, and they need to be planned thoroughly.
Finally, what do operators need to do to maintain service quality while they're doing all this and combat churn?
As I said previously, it is a complex set of details, and there needs to be a solid, detailed migration plan for data, for video, for management systems and interoperability. And only when you can tick all these four boxes, you are ready to deploy with minimum customer impact. And that's what the operators are after. Now, we at Teleste have expertise in all these areas, and we believe we can be the best partner, not only to bring technologies and products, but also help the customers and operators to do a managed transformation from current network architecture to the next generation infrastructure.
Hanno, thanks very much.
Thank you.